Secondary College is committed to giving every student every opportunity to exceed their potential by providing a high-quality pathway to success.
That's why at our school there is a real focus on the teaching and learning in every classroom.
CESC Secondary College has developed an instructional model to reflect our high expectations of how students and teachers work together to help us continually improve.
Because we know an instructional model will help our teachers design and deliver the best learning opportunities available to us.
This is Cranbourne East Instructional Model. It is designed to help guide us as students and teachers through the phases of classroom learning.
It gives us support to be active learners who understand the purpose of each lesson, work towards our learning goals, and reflect on our growth. The aim of the instructional model is for all of us to take on more responsibility for our learning as we work through the phases of the model.
We, as students, are at the centre of our instructional model, representing our importance to teaching and learning at our college. There are 5 phases in our model, represented as a circle, to show that learning is a cycle that never ends.
Each phase has essential questions to guide our teaching and learning through and around the cycle. These phases, which best help students learn, are engage, explicitly teach, practice, apply, evaluate, and reflect. While they're the same in every lesson, they'll look different in each subject.
Engage is the first phase of the instructional model, and this is where we start by asking, am I ready to learn and what do I need to know and do?
Engage looks like students following the classroom expectations.
We are engaging with the learning intention and success criteria.
Listening carefully and asking questions.
As a class, we are actively participating in starter activities.
Now that we are ready to learn, teachers explicitly teach by demonstrating, explaining, and modelling to the class the new and important skills and knowledge that we need to understand. While reflecting, we ask ourselves, how do I do it?
The explicitly teach phase involves students actively listening and asking questions.
Everyone taking notes.
Answering questions and actively contributing to class discussions.
Working as a class to complete examples.
In this phase, it's time for us to give it a go. We try and we practice what we've learned from our teacher on our own or with others. We check in with the teacher, ask for feedback and try to improve. We ask ourselves, am I demonstrating my learning?
During the practice phase, we are completing practice tasks, applying previous steps and strategies to tasks,
Answering questions and getting feedback.
Answering questions to show our understanding.
Now we show off what we know and can do. We are given opportunities to apply the skills and knowledge we have learned. We seek and use feedback as we demonstrate our learning in new and interesting ways. We think about, how am I applying my learning to different situations?
We apply our learning when we are completing our learning tasks.
Use the resources and strategies we have learnt about.
Ask the teacher questions.
listen to and apply feedback,
Answer questions to show our understanding.
Seek feedback on solutions we have come up with.
And reflect on our progress.
At the end of the cycle, we evaluate and reflect. In this phase, we are excited to demonstrate what we have learned. We collect our feedback and reflect on our goals. We measure our growth and we see how far we have come. We evaluate by asking, how did I go? And we consider, what are my next steps?
At the end, we evaluate and reflect by demonstrating our learning on an assessment task or activity.
Reflecting on our progress towards the learning intention and success criteria.
Listening to and applying feedback.
Setting goals for the next lesson.
providing feedback for the teachers,
Whilst we use the instructional model to play an active role and to take on more responsibility in our own learning, teachers will be using it to develop the learning experiences to cater for all our needs. For us to use the instructional model effectively means that we will engage in conversations about our learning with our teachers, and we ask where we are within the phases of our learning cycle.
We will monitor and refer back to essential questions throughout the lessons. If we don't understand or we need assistance, we ask our teacher to move back through the cycle to mastering skills or knowledges we may have missed.
Our instructional model is proudly displayed in the front of every classroom in our college. It serves as a reminder of how teaching and learning should take place for every teacher, for every student, and in every classroom.
Our instructional model is the key to our continual improvement. It's the way we envisage teaching and learning. It's the CESC way.